Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe to all the dear friends. So here we are with another practice video, English practice video. Today I would want to share some of my thoughts that always stay in my mind, and it's a kind of dilemma or confusion to make it simpler, I would say. I've always been wondering that what is the right way to lead the life, or what should be the right philosophy to stick with on this journey called life, or what is the right approach that we must be following that could ensure that yes, we are on right track, or we are following the right method of life. I'm not really sure that if there is anyone who can say this with full assurance that this is the right method of life, because we have so many philosophies and so many scriptures, and then we have psychology books, then philosophy books and whatnot. There are billions of people who have who actually claim to have really figured out life, that they probably claim that they have figured out now this is life. And there are so many people on internet, YouTube, and every kind of media who are preaching actually that this is the right way to be at life. And really nobody knows that these preachers that who teach us how to live life, what actually they are doing in their own lives. Because preaching is one thing and practicing is totally another thing. Because there are a lot of people who talk the talk but they don't walk the talk. Anyways, uh, my focus of discussion is not what real or fake preachers are, but I want to really share that I've always been really confused that what should be the right approach to life. Now we have from our own scriptures like Bhagavad Gita, where Lord Krishna says to Arjun that karmane vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachan. That means you only have to take care of your duties, and you should not be really worried about the outcomes. So, and that is the right way to move forward in life. Well, I do agree with this, and of course this is quite an effective approach. It could be. Well, I am no one to challenge what Krishna has said in Bhagavad Gita, but then sometimes I think like if someone is following this approach, that they are not at all worried about the outcome, and they are not at all, you know, really thinking about the desires, outcomes. When you are worried about the, or when you have this thought in mind that what would be the outcome, it is associated with the desire. Suppose if you want to achieve something, or let us suppose like there is a sports person, or let us suppose there's an athlete who is participating in this sprints, or I don't know what exactly the name, the runner, the one who is runner, who is a professional runner, and he has to compete, and he has to, you know finish the race earliest so as to win a gold medal. Now I would want to just understand that if the runner is not desiring to win, will he be, or would he be able to put in all his energy and all his effort? Like suppose Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt is a gold medalist, and he's not a gold medalist who won it just one time. I don't know, I don't exactly remember, but I think he has won gold medals several times and not one time. And when he says that, he actually declares before the actual event and the match, or whatever they call it, the race, that he is going to win the gold medal. So he's actually declaring it. He is putting forward his desire, and then he is accomplishing it. Now why do he does so? Even Muhammad Ali, the the great boxer, who he also used to declare in advance that he is going to win it. and of course they did not win it every time, but for most of the time and on many occasions he used to win. So if we just analyze these personalities, and they don't seem to go in accordance with this law of karma, that you should not really worried about what the outcome would be, or you should not desire the outcome, you should just fulfill the duty. Now let us suppose these boxers like Muhammad Ali, if they are just doing this boxing match as a duty, do you think that they would be really able to put in all their effort or all their energy or all their whatever they have got? Because these boxing matches or these races, Olympic races, these are not just simple things where you can just do the duty and leave the rest on the god. Because in these situations you have to have that conviction that you are going to win it, and then only you can really put in all what you have got. Now here I am really struggling with the sentence construction or phrase, not having the proper vocabulary. Anyway, I will find it out next time. So what I was saying is that when such situations come, when such intense situations come, is it really possible to just do the duty and leave the rest on the god? Now this is what puts me in great dilemma, that what should be the right approach of life. Because if you really want to have some achieve some big thing in life, you cannot be just thinking like okay, let's do it as a duty, because and god will take care of rest. Of course this is one of the best approach to follow, but I really do not understand how can it be possible in every situation. Of course if there is some very long distance, or I'm not getting the word again, something which is not immediately to be done, or whose outcome, something or some planning or some task whose outcome is not very close. In that case of course you can think like, let's do the duty only, and let's all dedicate it all to the god, and then we will see whatever the result comes. In that case maybe it could work. Even this footballer called Ronaldo from Portugal in Hindi. So he also says, an interviewer was asking to him that what is that, what is that thing that makes you work so hard and be so disciplined and dedicated, where from you find that drive? So the Ronaldo told that he only wants one thing. He wants to be the number one footballer, and this is one desire that really makes him do all the hard work and all that discipline that he follows. So now here we see that these people are not following that law, where Krishna says that you have to just do not desire anything, do not worry about the outcome, just do the duty. So these people are not following that, because in case if they will think like that, I don't think they would be this number one. I don't think that Ali would become Muhammad Ali, or Usain Bolt and Ronaldo could become what they have. I think they really visualize their desire to be turning out true, and that is what really motivates or helps them to be on that path of hard work. Well, this is a dilemma and confusion that I always have in my mind. So I just thought I should share with you. I do not know exactly if you would be really able to get it what I was trying to say, because I always try to verify these wisdom things with the real world and the world that I see and experience, and that is how I keep my confusion on, what I would say. So anyways, we will be discussing other English practice video the next day. Thank you for listening, and thank you for trying to understand what I was saying. I hope you got some idea. So take care, keep practicing. Radhe Radhe, Hare Krishna.